Tevin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
But the whole like social media influencer thing is like you probably a little into yourself a lot, and then you said the cheater thing, and I low key be cheating sometimes, and so it's just I don't know.
Cheating?
Yeah,
Oh my God,
I don't know if
that's
you could,
crazy.
If you could, I don't really want a lot of people, so it's
No,
like,
that's I
so
feel
I'd
it.
rather just be upfront. Like if you good with cheating,
So you're a cheater.
I mean,
So that's what you're
if you
saying,
do
you're a
something that
cheater?
irritates me, I'm cheating.
You're a cheater. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's good to
But-
know.
but
I'm
like-
glad you popped your balloon.
Exactly.
That's perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. My name is Marvin Kane. I am an older man, and this is my reaction to this show. Now listen, this is not the Pop the Balloon or Find Love show. That's Arlette's show. I'm reviewing her show. I'm reacting to the men and women, and I'm reading their body language. I'm paying attention to the words that they use. I'm paying attention to their interactions with each other. And I'm talking to you about what does their clothing actually say about them. So I'm giving my reaction to all these things. So if you like what I say, put it in the comments. If you disagree, put it in the comments. But by all means, definitely subscribe. So help us to grow our channel by hitting that subscribe button. We're trying to reach over 25,000 or more subscribers. So thank you for all that. Now we're going to have Arlette bring in the next single lady.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady.
And here are our 8 guys.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Okay, so here we have a new woman. And my impression of her is, I'm going to say, she got too much makeup on. Those eyelashes, maybe I'm just not a fan. I'm going to be objective. Maybe I'm just not a fan of those big, long eyelashes, but you can't really see what she looks like because her eyeballs are being hidden from us because they're in jail and we're not allowed to come and visit at this particular moment, obviously. The dress is nice. It's short, shorter than I would like. I like longer dresses. That's my personal preference. She's not showing a lot of skin. I would definitely say this is a modest woman. She's very neat. She's very clean. She's simple. Nothing about her is complicated, but she's a compliment. And I can see that in her. Her smile is genuine. She is looking directly at Arlette. And she seems to be very happy. Now, we cut it off just as she was about to say her name. But what else can we pick up about this woman before she really gets into?
I'm Kiara. My name is Kiara.
Okay, Kiara, how old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
And what do you do?
So right now I'm actually an MBA student. I'm getting my MBA in finance.
She sounds very young. She's a young 25. So again, I'm going to go into my thing about the brain solidification. I don't see it. It's not there. Yes, it's a judgment call. I don't see it. But she's got a lot of value to her. She's studying to get an MBA, I believe she just said.
And I'm also in the U.S. Air Force Reserves.
There you go.
And I also work for the admissions committee for a public university. I'd rather
Wow.
not say the university, but
Okay, we understand.
and I also do YouTube on the side, but that's just something side. I get paid from that as well. And I have my own beauty business, but that's just some side stuff. So
She
a lot.
is busy. Yes.
I do.
Now there's the dress, right? Very shapely woman. She's very beautiful. I think see, I don't know who consults with these women about this makeup. Some of these women are more gorgeous and they just demote themselves and take away from their real beauty by having all this unnecessary makeup on. She don't need those lashes. I mean, and the hair, her own hair, that's not her own hair. I mean, she is probably a knockout of out all that. So I'm going to say she's a little delusional. She doesn't know what she looks like because she doesn't know who she is yet. So can a woman who doesn't know who she is strike an interest or accord with one of these 8 men?
And now, what are some things like to do for fun?
So some things that I like doing for fun is I love international traveling. And I also love anything beauty related. Like I like, like learning different makeup techniques and things like that, like different,
She's a
brow
girly girl.
laminations, body sculpting, just anything like beauty related.
Yeah.
And just like learning that I do like little spa days at home at least once a week. So like different like face masks and things like that, hair masks and stuff like that.
Okay.
What else do I do? I like going to concerts as well. So I love music and karaoke and all of that stuff. So
Okay.
Yeah.
And now, what do you look for in a man?
So, what do I look for in a man?
She's a follower.
I just like someone that has good morale. So, just somebody that, like is genuine and that has like a good characteristic about themselves. Like they mean well. Like they don't have bad intentions. That's super important for me. Somebody that is goal oriented, somebody that has like a good head on their shoulders, just somebody that, is a good person. Really, that's really important for me. Because you can look good on the inside, but your intentions can be bad. So,
Okay, okay. And now what are some deal breakers?
She speaks like a very educated woman. And a lot of what she has expressed, she has no experience in, but she knows the right things to say. I still don't think she's intentional, and I don't think she knows herself all that well. She still sounds very young to me, and she sounds like someone that's still developing. So she has an outlook, but there's just certain things she's not saying. She's not looking for a leader. She's not looking for a protector. She's not looking for that type of man to take care of her because she's very independent. She can do anything she wants, and that's okay.
some deal breakers for me would be just somebody that isn't goal oriented. So just somebody that is just like, complacent because I'm a super goal oriented person. So I want somebody that is, like on the same level as far as like growing and being like, going after goals and things like that. So
Let me give you a side thought. People say that alike. They want a person that's goal oriented. Everybody's goal oriented. You have to be goal oriented. It's just like having a plan. Not having a plan is a plan. Not having a goal is a goal. You got to have a deeper substance to yourself to really understand how the human mind works with men and with women. So when you say you want some goal oriented, that doesn't really say much because it doesn't really let you in on the characteristics of a person to say, what does that mean? Because we generally stop right there. Oh, you don't have any goals? Everybody has a goal. Not doing something is a goal. We always work towards something because we're progressive beings. We're people. We're humans.
just somebody that's like that. And also somebody that is like, like a liar that lie and things like that. Or just like
She's
a
a good
cheater,
person.
just regular stuff that is just, is a yeah, a deal breaker.
Cool. Sounds
I'm
good.
nervous. I'm sorry.
No, you're doing well. All right, so
That's
we did
right.
get a pop
She called
balloon.
him
Let's
out.
go on over there, see why he ended up
80%.
popping. All right. So, your name and age?
I'm Tevin. I'm 28.
Okay.
Okay.
And Tevin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because
She's
he's a
pretty,
cheater.
but the whole like social media influencer thing is like you probably a little into yourself a lot, and then you said the cheater thing, and I low key be cheating sometimes, and so it's just I
You
don't
be
know.
cheating? Oh my
Yeah, I don't know
God,
if you
that's
could
crazy.
I don't really want a lot of people, so it's
No,
like
that's
so
I feel
I'd
it.
rather just be upfront. Like if you good with
So
cheating,
you're a cheater.
I
So
mean
that's what you're
if you
saying.
do
You're a
something that
cheater.
irritates me, I'm cheating.
You're a cheater. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. That's good to know.
but
I'm
like
glad you popped your balloon.
exactly,
That's perfect.
But you're
I don't
beautiful
do
though.
cheaters.
You're
Thank you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. So now is he someone that's
No.
physically your type? I know you say you don't do cheaters.
What will she say?
No, I mean he looks good, but he's not like the typical guy that I would go for, but he's
No.
okay, but I don't do cheaters at all.
I got you. I got
Yeah,
you.
I'm good. You a cheater. I don't want you.
You're a cheater. I don't. I love how she did this too. This girl
Okay.
got swag.
So I'm going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that.
Number two
We've got
just got to go.
quite
He
a
is
few guys
so
here,
not
so let's
happy.
have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay, two balloons. Let me see.
Number two. Go
This
back.
is kind of hard. Oh my God.
You
I
know
get
you're gonna get the
me.
big guy at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, number two,
I'm
number two,
sorry.
number two, number two. Yes.
I don't want to
Okay,
pop
and
you.
then
I'm
one
sorry.
more.
He is not friendly.
Mm,
The police officer doesn't have a friendly disposition either. Not him.
Thank you.
All right, we'll start over here. Your name and age.
Daniel, 26.
Okay. Daniel, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well spoken. She seems ambitious. She's in education.
She's amazing.
So, yeah, she has some good things going for herself.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping his?
Just he looks good. Like he's somebody that I would talk to. Is just like I don't want to be like mean or anything. Just like they always say the initial attraction, but I just wouldn't like go for him. I could see him being a good friend though.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, this is what I mean when I say she does not know herself. She doesn't. She just doesn't have the experience in life. She double talks what she says. Yeah, he's somebody I would go for. And then 2 seconds later, no, he's not somebody I would approach. You just said you would approach this guy. Unbelievable.
He just got like a baby face. Like he just looks like,
That's a good thing.
like
I'll
a
take
teddy bear.
Take it.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Thank
Don't
you.
be sorry. Yeah, don't be sorry. Good.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Phil, 26.
Okay. And why was your balloon unpopped?
I like what she was saying. She seems well put together.
And
Not
why'd you end up
much.
popping his?
He looks
I
dangerous.
would just say I just wasn't like attracted to just like him. I couldn't I couldn't see myself like being with you as far as like, romantically. But I definitely could see you as like
Oh,
a
she
good
hit him
friend.
hard.
Yeah.
She hit him hard.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Yep.
Your name and age.
My name is Tank, 28.
Okay.
Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
This is not pop the balloon or find friends. But now, I think you just, I think you're just a little too nice for me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm too nice. Oh, okay.
You want to just be a little more honest?
Like with me, you get the real deal. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing, even if you don't know me.
I'm the same way. So I think
I think you sugarcoating it.
Yeah.
He's saying what I could not say. She is a sugarcoater. She's just not there. It's like there's so much missing. The substance is just not there with her. Thank you, sir. Take you the man. He called it out as it is. See, I'm learning. I can listen. That's why I want you to put your comments in the comment section. Help me out.
you think I sugarcoated
I think
it?
you did.
Yes.
I
I think you
did
You
though.
look really good though.
Thank you. But no, I'm glad you popped your balloon. That's good for you. You know.
Is
Yeah.
he someone that's your type?
Yes.
I like the tattoos.
He's a great looking guy.
He's a little bit just
What?
on like the shorter side, but
Oh my
you're
gosh.
you're okay. Like you look good. You look good. But I do like, taller men.
A little
but-
tall. I could see her.
How
that
tall are
way.
you? We gotta ask.
6 foot.
6 foot.
Okay. Maybe it's the heels.
Yeah.
She's 5'4".
Probably.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We do now have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. So what are some important values in your life? So what are some things that you value in your life?
Okay. Cool. Let's start over here. Name and age, and what do you value in your life, right?
My name is Gervons, and I'm 25. What I value is family, friends, and God.
Okay.
Family, friends, and God. That's going to get you popped. She's not a God-fearing woman.
Your name and age, and what do you value in life?
My name is my name is Arthur, 27. Like you said, family, of course, it's always been me and my mom, so family is one. And also just the younger generation growing up, kids. I'm a school resource officer, so I love all my kids at the school. So kids, the younger generation.
Okay.
Your name and age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Destin, 27. I value, my time. I value my work. I value myself. I value my family as well. I'm an entrepreneur, so I definitely, take a lot of time, to focus on my work and stuff.
Okay.
He's a nice guy.
Your name and age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Jerron. I'm 27. I'm real big on quality of character. Like, for example, I think a lot about just the vibe that I put out into the world. You know what I mean? How I treat people, making sure I'm being a positive person. And outside of that, just making sure that, like, I'm fulfilling a purpose every day, making sure I'm
He's
doing
not
something
looking
to
at her.
positively impact the world in some way, shape, or form.
Okay.
Okay, let's head back,
Don't
and I'm
trip.
gonna have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay. Oh, dang it.
The
This is
first one.
harder than I thought it would be.
That's what
She doesn't
everybody
like the. Just
says.
pop him. You don't like the first guy. It's either him or that police officer. Yep, get him.
I'm sorry.
He's a man of no
All right,
substance.
so why was your balloon unpopped?
She look good. I'm in the Air Force as well, so yeah, I thought we had some things in common. So other than that, no worries.
Thank you both for your service.
Unfortunately, I didn't know that, but yeah, just like I liked your answer. It was just I don't want to base it off of like what you have on or anything like that, what people normally do, but I just thought, maybe you could have brought something like more.
Right, he showed disrespect. I think when they say dress to impress and you come out in some sweats, you're showing disrespect to the show, to the lady, and to yourself and your family. How embarrassing. Shame on you.
That stand out a bit more, or just like, like more classy, or just, if we was to go to a restaurant or anything like that, it would be something that we could go out in. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he is actually. He is my type.
Oh.
So maybe I should.
Just like
Do
that.
you want him to get his balloon back?
But then I would have to pop somebody else, wouldn't I?
You sure would?
You can pop somebody else.
Okay, you can get your balloon back.
Okay, let's get him his balloon back.
What? We've never seen anything like that. She gonna look past the clothes. She knows he's Air Force.
That Air Force, if you wasn't in the Air Force, I didn't know that about you. No, you're not. No, you a cheater. I don't want you. You a cheater.
Okay. All right, so he's got it back. Go ahead and pop someone else. Let me move out the way. Oh, go ahead.
The big guy.
Okay.
The hair.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She looks good. She has a lot going on for herself. Well put
She's
together.
amazing.
Like the hair, like the nails. Look
Thank
good.
you.
All right, so why'd you end up popping his?
So I ended up popping his just because I liked his answer and I liked the fit that he got going on, but I noticed that he wasn't completely sure about me. I could sense that when I was when I was talking to him, I could sense that he was about to pop. So I didn't like that at all, because it's just like I want somebody that's firm about me, like they want me, and you wasn't. You was ready to pop. So I seen that.
Nah,
I seen you holding the balloon. You was about to pop.
Nah, I mean I'm just holding the balloon, but you look good though. I mean,
Thank you.
That's why I had it unpopped. That's why I had it unpopped.
Okay.
It was cool.
I seen you about to
You
pop.
weren't about to pop.
Nah.
Okay. Maybe he was just fidgeting.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
He look at his eye. That dude has so much marijuana in him. He don't know if he was about to pop or not. He doesn't know where he's at. That left eye is speaking loud, bro. It can't keep up with the right eye. Like one is open on a seesaw. Whoa.
Maybe,
But it's all
I'm
good.
sorry.
No worries.
Okay.
No worries. Definitely appreciate it.
She don't want you anyway
All
for
right.
lots of
We've
reasons.
got 3 guys left now. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Her leg, she is showing a lot. Every time she walks up, these guys cannot help but see her legs. She's distracting. I wish she came with better clothes. But she does. She has shown a lot of vulnerability. She's put a lot of herself out there, but she's sugarcoated. She's a sugarcoat. She's a careful person because she can speak well. She's got an MBA. This woman's smart.
Okay, so, okay, I'm gonna get a little bit personal because I didn't know he was in the Air Force. What is your name and what do you do like for a living, and what's like your daily routine? Like if we were to like match, what would,
Like their day-to-day look like?
yeah, day to day look like?
Okay, we'll start there and come back.
Wow.
Okay, so it's your name, what do you do, and what does your day-to-day look like?
Yes.
My name is Jerron. I'm a really busy guy. Everything art related I'm really good at. So like I said, I do stand-up comedy and I'm a painter.
Okay.
So a lot of what me doing stand-up comedy looks like is I live in Phoenix. So I go to nearby cities and do stand-up comedy. I have shows that I do here also as well. So a lot of times I have to write jokes for that. I do go to stand-up comedy shows for that. I'm also a painter. I sell commission oil painting portraits to other people as well. And then outside of that, I do have a little side gig where I'm a server at a steakhouse. But outside of that, I've also been trying to teach myself how to code so I can go back to school for software engineering. So I'm just like a guy that has a lot of projects that I work on my spare time, I would say.
So when you wake up in the morning, like what does that day look like? Is that what you're looking for?
I would say first thing I do when I wake up is that I kind of gauge what time I need to be at every place that I need to be at within the day. In the morning, I think it's more so me creatively thinking as far as understanding what's going on in the world around me. I think stand-up comedy has a lot to do with knowing what's going on in the world. And then towards the middle of the day, I might start trying to paint, start trying to be creative in another art form and whatnot. I sculpt as well. And then towards the end of the day, I'm starting to, if I have work that day as far as serving, I'll go ahead and go serve. And towards the end of the day, I like to try to go out and network because I just moved here a few months ago. I don't really have a friend group or people that I hang out with for real, so I got to go out and try to meet new people and whatnot as well.
Nice.
I like that
Over
guy.
here, your name, what do you do, and
He's
what does your
scary to
day-to-day
me.
look
He's a
like?
cop.
Arthur, my day to day is pretty scheduled, Monday through Friday, 7 to 3. But when I wake up, obviously I pray. I always got to pray. I'm big on my faith. Morning times, I usually read my Bible. In the morning times, evening, after work, I work out. And then I got a dog, so I just tend to my dog. So pretty simple.
You ain't tell her that you were a police officer? Man,
And
what's
over
up with
here,
that?
your name, what do you do, and what does your day-to-day look like?
My name is Gervins. I'm 25. I do sales and marketing. My day to day is pretty scheduled. I have it like mapped out in like a schedule. So I wake up, pray, of course, go to the gym at least 6 a.m. in the morning, go to work, then classes. That's pretty much it. It's pretty routine, but that's kind of hard. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Where's he from?
Okay.
Okay, time to pop one
Okay.
balloon.
Him.
Yeah, this is hard.
It's either him or the comedian. She don't like that server part. But he going to school for
So sorry,
coding,
I
girl.
don't
That's
wanna
a
do
six-figure
this.
income.
Can you hold it a little bit more?
She not intentional.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked good.
Okay.
She looked real good, actually. And I like the way she carried herself. She's very articulate. She seemed like somebody that has goals and has a lot of stuff that she has going for herself. So I thought she would compliment me very well.
Okay.
Well,
Why'd you
nice.
end up popping his?
I didn't want to pop his, but it's just like I had to pop. But it's just they're literally like a guy that I would go for. They're literally my type, just as far as like appearance. And just I like your question and answer and everything like that is just, yeah, just like they
She
literally
is
something
so
that I
vulnerable.
want,
I
like, as
love
far as,
this.
like,
On the physical side,
physically, yeah,
it's okay. You haven't had
Yeah.
a chance to get to know me yet, but it's okay.
I know, I
It's
know,
okay.
it's okay.
All right, thank you. Okay, our two guys left. Any questions for our girl?
Dude, you ain't
Oh,
got
he's
a
already
chance.
ready. Let's go.
Wow.
All right, go ahead.
2 questions. Where do you live?
So I live in Indiana right now, but I'm from Michigan. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. So I like go back and forth Michigan to Indiana.
How do you think about? How do you feel about long distance?
I'm not opposed to it.
Okay.
Like I'm good with long distance.
Okay, I got one more. Your faith?
I do believe in God. Like I pray every day. Yeah, I have a relationship with God, and it is super strong as far as just like the past year and whatnot. But I do believe in God. So,
Perfect.
yep.
All right. And over here, any questions?
I have 2. What do you value? And also, are you okay for long distance?
Yes. So
You're not a
I'm
good listener.
with long distance. What do I value in life?
She just got 10 extra bonus points from me. You're looking straight at me, Arlette. He asked her the same question that the other gentleman asked. How do you feel about long distance? Like he didn't hear that. She could have said, he just asked the same question. You went, listen. She didn't do that. This lady, okay, she is not defensive. She's vulnerable. She's really looking for love and a relationship. So whichever one of these guys she picks, I really hope that he treats her really right because she is precious. She's very nice.
So I value family, of course, and I also value I value like my career, like as far as like work ethic, just like, making sure like I always have something going for myself and I always like try to grow as a person. Like I value that a lot. Like I don't want to be complacent in anything impossible. So I do value just becoming a better version of myself. Yep.
I like that.
Thank you.
Okay. All
He
right.
just lost. She
It
read
is
his
time to
shirt.
pop. I know we're down to our final two guys, but you do have to pop one of their balloons
Okay.
whenever you're ready.
Dang it. Can I ask another question or no? Is it too late?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. You got to pop.
Dang it.
She's looking at it. Go with the one on the left. Just pop him. You like the
Um,
military guy. Y'all relate.
I'm gonna pop
Yep.
this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I like what I see.
Okay.
That's a goal-driven woman. I like that. Yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I like you a lot as a person. I like all of your answers and like looks is good. Height, all of that is just like the military thing. I feel like I have more of a connection with him as far as like I
Wow.
could talk to him about a lot of like, different stuff and we could benefit each other within that. So I think just the military thing kind of drew me to him a bit more. But yeah, I'm sorry.
respect it.
Yeah.
This guy got a
Good on
prize.
that way for me. Join us up here. Come on up here.
Wow.
All right. Do you guys have any final question for one another before we determine if there's a match?
No questions.
Oh.
He's like ready.
I have a question.
Okay.
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Okay.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Okay.
What do you do for work outside or you do military full time?
Part-time. Reserve. And I'm a full-time police officer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She loves
So
that.
what's your job in the military?
Security forces.
Same.
Oh.
Meant to be.
Okay.
Look at that. I
Let me ask
love
my
this
final question
woman.
then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Of course.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match.
Absolutely.
I'll take the mic. All right, go ahead and get your girl. Get your girl. Make some noise for them, guys.
Awesome. I really love this episode. I mean, this was a surprising. I mean, she popped his balloon because she felt the pressure of needing to pop, but then the discovery of knowing that he's in the military and at the same rank that she is, wow, that's just, something in common. She's such a real, genuine person. I mean, really. And she stood her ground as to what she was looking for, but she made herself vulnerable. Made herself vulnerable. I mean, there's a lot to say about somebody, a woman that's not argumentative, and she's not. She's a very pleasant woman. So I wish them the best. I hope they have all the success. They're definitely a good example, and she was an excellent example for the show. I do wish she was covered up more because those legs can be distracting. They can be distracting. And that's why the tall guy, I didn't like his response. He said, she looked good. Man, come on. The woman has a lot more substance than her physical attributes. So I appreciate that. All right, so that's all we have for this episode. We want to thank you for watching An Older Man. That's me, myself, giving my reactions to the popular dating show, Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Definitely put in the comments what you think. I want to know what you're thinking, what your feelings, what's going on. I mean, people say I talk too much. I don't think I talk too much. I don't think I talk enough. I think I'm being polite because I am reacting to what I see in a video. And that's what this show is about. It's about the conversations I'm having with you. And you probably sitting there going, yep, uh-huh. I can see y'all at home. Yeah, I can see you. So thank you for watching again. And definitely help us to reach our goal of 25,000 subscribers. And you can do that by hitting the subscribe button yourself and sharing this video with a family member, a friend, or even a stranger. So as always, remember this.